Alright, let's get started. We're playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 today. I am very excited about this game. Everyone's been very excited about this game. It's been getting hyped everywhere. And I'm really happy about that because this game is one of those for a long time. It's been on my radar for a while, and I was like, oh, this looks like it could be really good, but also sometimes they come out and they're not as good as they seem. So I'm really glad this one seems to be living up to some of the expectation. We are going in with basically no knowledge of the story, the mechanics, anything. All I know is that it is an RPG, and it incorporates some elements of like turn-based RPG, and it incorporates some elements of like real-time battle. I'm stoked. It's very French. It looks gorgeous, but I have not watched anybody else play this. I've not watched anything beyond the initial reveal trailer for the game. So we're in for a first experience, and let's dive on in and see how it goes. I haven't even looked at the settings yet, so hopefully we'll get a sense of the settings quickly. But yeah, let's just dive on in and see what happens. New game. Actually, let me look at settings first really quick. Okay. I know I can change it to French. It is defaulting to English, so we'll do that. We are going to have subtitles on. I'll skip the graphics and just do the gameplay. I guess tutorials, yes. Yeah, so. We'll see. If I need to reduce the quality, we'll try, but we'll see. Yeah, sure. Okay, and let's go. New game. Game difficulty, Expeditioner. So this seems to be the normal difficulty. So story is the narrative. Expert is the hard version. We'll always start games on the default difficulty. Yes, we want tutorials. This can be changed anytime outside of battle. That's good to know. Yeah, we'll do that. Apply. Start game. Okay, there is a very broken Eiffel Tower looking thing. Very weird and twisted Eiffel Tower. So this is rooted in some Arc de Triomphe. This is rooted in some weird variation of real world, I guess. Not just... I was thinking it might be like a completely original world. Looks like it is rooted in some amount of real world, but alternate. I heard the words Clair Obscur in the lyrics.
Someone flowers. You should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumière's enthusiasm for
Lumière.
the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower.
They sound a
to
little
give?
quiet to me. I'm not sure if that's just me
Yes.
compared to the music.
I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue. Lumière. Okay. This remains extremely French. I like how everything's kind of twisted. The lighthouse, like... Alright, we can control. We have camera. We have walk, run. We have flowers. I'm guessing we're gonna go down there. Oh, hang on. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Yes. Why not?
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Oh my
Are
god.
you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Why are you running so fast? Goodbye. She ran so fast. She heard all the rumors about slow as fucking NPCs, yeah. She's like, nope, I'm out of here. Yeah, there's our, like... It's very interestingly designed. Okay, now I'm walking. Oh,
I set up these grapple shortcuts.
hang on, that's...
Nice,
okay, toggle, walk up.
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Yeah, she's running way faster than we can, because this is walk. This is run. So... She's just sprinting. This is gorgeous, though. Oh. Ah. We can grapple. Yeah, that's very satisfying. Can everyone do that or just us? I'll have to watch her next time she goes somewhere fancy to see if she also has like a grapple thing.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Yeah, she can also grapple. Sophie will have already gamaged. Can I pick up the... Oh. No.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
I mean, that is very satisfying.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yes. Please tutorial me. Okay, so battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume ability points used. You can gain ability points by performing a base attack or a parry. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left-hand side. Okay, good. My camera is not in the way. Try attacking to gain 1 ability point. Select target. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. R1 parry or dodge. Okay, it wants me to dodge. Got it. Characters' ability points can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Okay. Lumière Assault. Or Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 kills. Lumière Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to gain charge of his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Okay, got it. So this charges him. Overcharge uses charges. He has 2 out of 10. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects. Parry. During enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than a regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 ability point in addition to avoiding damage. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Got it. Okay, that's complicated. You're about to make a pie? Love that for you. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
Okay. Battle loot. $50-somethings.
You won? Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now.
Color of Lumina
Let's
can
go
be
find
added,
Sophie.
consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Part of me wants to put this into French, but it'll be a little easier for me to follow this way.
The red and white
And
tree.
it did default to
Always
English.
found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Press to interact with the rope. Interesting. The red and white tree, huh? Alright, what do we got?
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
He looks like a French Robert Pattinson.
You know,
And
I'm
it's you.
sorry that...
It is a
You
big
don't
flower.
Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Yeah, they did shrink it to fit on her lay. I know it's not a lay, but
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
oh. Okay. Now we're controlling. I see. Oh, she's on top of a bunch of flowers now. That's interesting. That's cute that you can just change whoever you want to have be the, like, lead character for right then. A normal trash can. What if it isn't normal? It's lying to us. Oh, we can jump, okay. Chroma, 125. Okay, so Chroma, we gained some from the battle. Wonder if that's like money or XP, something. I heal my wounds, yes indeed. How are you doing today? We just got started. Hi, who are you?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Tiffany.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Good to hear. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Fair.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Interesting. It auto switched back.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Oh, they're chatting.
I'm
Skeptical
fine.
grunt.
I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Yeah, I've been following this game for a while, and I'm very happy to see that it's been so well received, because it looked good, and sometimes games look really good and then, you know, aren't. They don't live up to the hype, and this one really seems to have lived up to the hype. Hi, David. This is pretty sexy. Yeah, I mean, right? Yes, there are new game choices as well, because it is May. There's only 3 this time. Oh my. I love the random stuff floating in the air. That is, interesting. But how are you, BB? How's your Detroit Become Human going? No Kirby game? No. I was looking at games that I hadn't played from that era, and those were the 3 that I sort of came up with. People who are about to go out leave their furniture so that others may use them. Detroit traumatizing you? Yeah.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina, okay. There's a lot of people here. Hi, who are you?
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
There's the game 2 days ago and you're still empty. Okay, you just bought this today? Nice. This was a game I pre-ordered because I knew I was going to want to play it. But I didn't have time to start it until this week.
Today.
Until right now.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumière? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
This is a very strong, like, allegory for... Maybe it's not an allegory, but it's very strong, like, you know, thing, you know, sense of climate change, this debate people have about, like, bringing people into the world when they feel like it's doomed. Trying to new games because you have so many you haven't played, but yeah, exactly.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him.
Did I get standard? I believe I got the physical copy, which I don't think has a deluxe edition. There's like a collector's edition, but it's not the digital deluxe, because that's digital only.
And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Game turned out to be an absolute masterpiece. Wow. Love that. Love that. I'm very happy to see the reception that it's gotten. Can I climb, maybe? Aha, I can. 125 chroma, nice. Yeah, Lux, because you, like, they deserve the extra money. I mean, that's fair. You know, we'll see if there might be, like, ways to download it if you buy the physical edition, but I try to get physical copies of games for, like, games I'm really excited about, and so it was either this or the, like, I don't remember, but like the, you know, really expensive collector's edition.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie.
So we have a Game Pass, finished Act 1, then bought the game on Steam. Nice. Yes, David Lurk, don't want spoilers. Yeah, we're still in the first, like, intro area.
You're as gorgeous as always.
So.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Well, it's also, you know, it is an indie developer, so it's not a, despite how impressive it looks, it's not a game that's funded by a huge publisher, a huge developer, so they didn't, you know, they can price it a little lower.
Actually...
You don't know?
Oh, well...
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
They humbled the whole industry, yeah.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With the Paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens, like, it's different games every year, but like, every year or two, there's, you know, a game that comes out that catches the industry off guard, does something unexpected, and really shakes up the status quo, and this is definitely one of those games. You are clearly an NPC to talk to.
Hey, you seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esquier,
This
huh?
may be my life's finest work, yet not
Yeah,
a
Kit,
single
I
soul
believe the
seems to
idea
care.
is that a lot of them die every year. I don't know the exact details. I'm sure we'll find out how the story goes, but yes.
How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it.
Hi,
Add some colour.
Joyce. How you doing?
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
Let me give you a little shouty. Yeah, this game came out and shook things up when this was the standard years ago. Yeah.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Love that. I mean, there are still great games that come out, you know, and I do think it's a little bit of hyperbole to say that we're only getting served up trash now. There's definitely some problems with the way the AAA industry funds itself and what that restricts them to do.
My gestural costume is
But-
the best.
Yeah.
Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
I'm afraid they're just fairy tales.
Did I finish Kazan? Yes, I did.
Prove it.
I
You
finished
can't,
it 2 days
can
ago.
One day, I will meet one, even if it means
And I
joining
might go
an
back and
expedition.
platinum it. because I'm actually 90% of the way there with trophies.
I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight.
It was very good. It was very
That's
difficult.
why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Just beat Elena. Oh, I loved her. She was one of my favorites.
Thanks.
And you're in for some even harder bosses. Which boss kicked my ass the most? Definitely the final boss. He was the most attempts. The one right before that was also a lot.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Hi, Richard. You are an interesting
Thank you,
one.
Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage.
Really, the third boss kept you for the longest? You know what? I was saying this. Viper was the third boss. Viper, that is an audacious boss. That was very bold of them to put a boss that difficult that early in the game before you have all your skills and all your upgrades. Like, and to do the full, like, multiple phases. That was a bold choice of them to put that there. And I think it was a good one, but yeah, he was tough.
And my son and I had a fight
Trocca's one
last night.
made sure you actually... I loved Trocca. Best boss in the game, in my opinion. Your son and I had a
He
fight
said
last
he wants
night.
to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
Fair.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
You think honestly the game had a slight downgrade in terms of bosses and levels? I think the levels and the bosses overall at the end are quite strong. I won't spoil anything, but I do think I do think there's a little bit of a lull in kind of the middle, and then after Trocca, I think it picks up. Personally, Trocca is my favorite, and then it just picks up, it stays good from there for the most part. But I know what you mean. Hi, Pit. How are you? Oh my god, what? Hi, who are you?
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
Manon. There is an opera called Manon
You haven't
that I
heard
have seen.
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either.
Much
It's
better
on
now
his
watching me
face.
play this. I'm excited.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always
Raphael.
work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
He has 33 on his arm. These guys also are going to talk, it looks like. Okay, reverse the expedition. Charlie Cox, right? I don't remember. I believe so. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. Yeah. Gustav is Charlie Cox. That makes some amount of sense. Although, like I said, he looks like French Robert Pattinson. Life enjoyer.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gomage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
An ordinary trash can? It's just a trash can. They keep telling me one of these days there's going to be something hiding in the trash can. I know it. The flower market. For the gomage. Yeah, they're conveniently blocking the path. Love that, love that. It's just a trash can, babe.
Hi, Gustav.
Lies.
You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Ophelia. Yeah, I mean, if the number drops every year, then, like, at this point, having a kid is going to be a rough proposition.
Oh, Lumière's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
I see. I wanted to go kind of check if there's anything up here. Well, I mean, if there was nothing you could do... Accepting it is, you know, makes some amount of sense.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumière's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
A little bit of a battle. Okay.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Mini game. Okay, lovely.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
Interesting little mini game.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
Lovely.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recode can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. Nice. A respec, huh? Love that for me. Prevent deep conversations. It's the first 15 minutes. It's just a trash can. Well, again, if they're all, you know, growing up in this world, knowing that they're all going to die at a certain age, it's not just a trash can. Damn it. No. Haha.
You.
Trash can man.
You
Haha.
what now? Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I'll turn 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the Paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse. Maybe you can use it.
Chroma Catalyst can be used at a camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Alright, he gave us an item that was on his ass. Hang on. When I was up here, I heard...
You
Hi.
really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. Still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumière tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Yeah. Yeah, not everyone's handling things great. But...
Move on. The Paintress...
yeah. See, that one had a little bit of a glow to it, which made me think it was different than some of the other trash cans. What about you? Another family torn apart by the gommage. Okay.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
It's a trash can, but there's a newspaper
It's
on
okay.
top. Okay.
You don't have
Just
to.
a trash can. Oh, there's some fun stuff going on over there. I'm certainly going to miss some people I can talk to here. There's a lot. And they don't give you a notification much in advance when you can talk to them. You just get it right when you approach. Let's see what's going on over here.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Who are you?
Paintress is going to
Valorian.
punish you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these Paintress worshippers. Has to ignore him.
Paintress worshippers, huh? Interesting choice. Oh my god, what are you? Why are you? Why are you?
Hello?
The mime reacts, it attacks. Getting your butt into the bath so lurky. Love that for you, Plumberry. I hope you have a wonderful bath.
Gustav, help!
Mine protects itself? Okay. R1 is parry. Okay, I did parry. Skill? Got a counter.
For those who come after.
Time to spill some ink, huh? Break an enemy. Love that. Overcharge. Use a fully charged overcharge that breaks an enemy. Nice. Stun is sound effect that prevents the character from playing. Ah, mine is stunned. Get her, Jade. Get her, Jade. Nice. Alright, I figured out the parry a little bit. A peculiar encounter. Defeat the mime, huh?
Close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Lumière, a music record that can be used at camp. Okay. Well, we did a little battle. We did some parries. I'm gonna really need to remember that R1 is parry, not L1. The Paintress will soon wake, I see. I like that we can just go swoop, zoop to change between people. I just want to look over here really quick. Ooh.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the Paintress! Fuck the Paintress! Fuck the Paintress!
Okay. $125 chroma. Not surprised they have strong emotions about this. People on the dock are the ones who won't Gamage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Alright, we're heading down here.
I've always loved the harbor.
Yeah, this is definitely the broken Arc de Triomphe, I think. Paintress will awaken soon, and the Gamage will start. Yes, we'll head to the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss things. It's okay.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
I like that they gave him a bit of a unibrow.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Oh, he's super cute. They're all super cute. This game is full of beautiful people.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I know the soundtrack has been getting a lot of attention too for this game. There she is.
I'm here.
Well then. For a moment I thought she was not gonna go, and that would be like a story point, but clearly not.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
Fair enough.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
All right. Well, festival token. Token usable at the festival to get prizes.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual. Let's at least check on Maya and my apprentices.
Yeah, we'll do that. But first we've got to look around.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Sure.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird Pictus. A quick inspection is noticed that this Pictus is unusable as
You won't
is.
regret it.
Lovely.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the Paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Okay, we need tokens for all these people.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
I love her. Hello, Colette.
You've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow.
Ribbit, ribbit, motherfucker, I'm a goddamn frog.
Hi, Symphonic, how are you?
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you?
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
So I'm gonna say 67 years ago.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumière and history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year.
Just trying to get off work day. Nice. Run through work day.
Alright, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 99.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. Which was the first...
Expedition 100?
Expedition 100.
Are you even
Really?
Which was the...
I assumed they would go down from top to bottom, but it looks like...
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense.
Don't understand this logic?
Lumière will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. Alright, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Illumina.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough time.
I'll say that.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumière loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
Alright, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Nice, we can get more tokens.
Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Fair enough.
We're all we have.
Oh, what is this?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. I extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Fair. So far, everyone I've talked to a second time after initially talking to them has just repeated their last words, so I'm not too concerned about missing dialogue.
We got something for you.
A book.
For your field notes. So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that
A
for
journal
the
from
museum.
Gustav's
A
apprentices.
complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that.
And
in
Nevrons.
return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield?
Hello, hello.
I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumière.
Welcome in, Pulfer. Yes, yes.
I promise.
I always love a new game that, you know, just completely takes the world by storm.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Yes. We will check on Maya. But first I'm going to talk to everybody. Yes,
Yeah.
ready for tomorrow.
Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. Sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again. When one falls...
Yeah. Everyone's just saying the same things again. Who are you?
Just finished calibrating
Tristan.
the Luminar converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem
Hi, Ginger. How are you?
preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
It's incredible. So I have heard.
She doesn't like people prying.
It's already very
Only since we
beautiful
were
and very
6.
impressive.
She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Okay.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think I'm a coward for staying.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness.
Yeah. So far the
One
visuals
Gamache left.
have been wonderful and the music is
Maybe
good already.
contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance.
My pleasure, Ginger. I hope you're having
Just
a
like
wonderful
the
day.
expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Jerome.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Wonderful ride home from work in this lovely 70-degree weather. Yeah, it's been nice out here too.
Commander?
Commander.
Gustav, saw you with Sophie.
Jerome's accent, yeah.
You talked.
Yeah, where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no.
Lots of pressure.
You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into we have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Tomorrow comes. Okay, Les Mis. I do want to give my token to one of these two over here, but I'm wondering if I can get a third token. Probably.
Let's play some cards.
No way.
Oh.
Everyone knows.
Can I beat him at cards and get a token? Maybe.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's...
Nope, never mind. Alright, let's see here.
These are yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Alright. Let me spend my one token here. She said she's going to give me an artifact. Yes.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Old key. An old key for an old door. Lovely.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends
He's
on
very drunk.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
God. This game is so French. There's, yeah, giving Jules the uniform that his father made for him. Yes.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Game is incredibly French all the way through. Yeah.
Thanks.
New outfit unlocked.
Maybe you'll win.
Character overview shows all the information related to one character. It's very the fact that all of the dialogue and like tutorials that come up say discard makes me very nervous. I know it means get rid of this page of the tutorial, but in my head I'm like, shit, I'm gonna lose my item or something. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting one of these slots. Skills, equipped skills. Yeah, gone forever. Exactly. I go into the menu for the first time and it's just like, cool, all your equipment's gone. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. There we go. Wardrobe. So I've got Crimson Uniform or Expedition Uniform. I mean, I'm not getting rid of purple. And then I just have Gustav haircut. Okay. If I get another token, I'm guessing I can unlock another haircut with the one in the middle there. But I think I only have 2 tokens, unless there's a third token hiding somewhere, which is fine. I don't mind. Yeah, purple is my favorite color by far. Purple, blue, you know.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone.
Of course I should check on my L. But what if there's a token hiding in a trash can?
new. Go find a token.
Go find a token. Alright. With the red. I think I talked to everybody already. Like, where's a trash can I can plunder? Well, let's go down here and talk.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Trash gate.
I'm all ready to
Hey,
go
we've
to
already
Lumière.
found something in a trash can.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumière is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Okay, another duel.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumière now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Was he born like 1 day too late? Yes, we'll have a rematch. Alright, we go first, so we'll attack. Just trying
No
to...
shame losing to a superior fighter.
Alright, I got a perfect
I
dodge.
hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
The timings are tricky. Ow. The timing against the
For those who come after.
Yeah. That was bad. She got me. Yeah, the...
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Yeah, the timing is very tricky, but because they do so many flourishes right before they hit.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Well, also the like little painting mini game battle in the street earlier deceived me into thinking that they were gonna like slow down time a little bit, and they just don't.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has a...
Can I ask for a rematch? Okay, so we'll attack. Okay, that was closer.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Yeah, all of them have
Hope
such a
your Lumière
flourish before
converter
them that
works
I'm just
better than
not
your
expecting.
dueling.
Okay, I gotta dodge out of that one. Oh, I don't have enough, whatever you call it. Ability points. Okay. Yeah.
For those who come after.
Okay, we can do a perfect dodge. Okay, I parried one of those. She still got me. That was closer though. Yeah, she had so much flourish to her moves. The
Now don't.
The mime, I was able to parry really well. She's tricky.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay, we got her there. That's fine. Okay, there was two parries there.
Your Lumière converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, that was not it. Let's do this.
Let me paint death!
Okay, we got two parries there again. Not quite. That one's so slow. Yeah, that one I can actually parry okay.
For those who come after.
Okay, we got her at least. Considering the fight that you could counter her fairly reliably, yeah. The we got her. The really slow one is way slower than I think.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
There's a token.
Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Yeah, what the faster one's actually easier. That slower move though, I was like, geez. Alright, she's gonna be continuing our story.
Ready for your new head?
Yes. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
Alright, Symphonic, thank you so much for being here. Oh.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. The bun? No. We'll stick with the regular Gustav for the moment. Okay. Let's take a quick little pause. She took your token and tied your hair back? Yeah, I know. Let's take a little pause right here. Because I have a feeling that once we talk to her, we'll be moving forward a little bit. So let's take a quick little pause. We'll be back, and we'll keep going with the story.